Horror movie monsters I could survive against. Tier list maker. Well, tier list. Okay, I didn't not make this. That's the fun of it, is that I'm doing a challenge. Okay, so first off, we got Pazuzu. And I'm gonna say, wait, I guess which is the survive? The survive is S? Which way does it go? I would slay. Instant death, how about that? I think that this is pretty close because psychologically, I could probably never recover from this. I'm gonna be fucking for real. What about you guys? Not surviving any of them. Psychologically, I don't think I'd ever recover from Pazuzu. I'm just putting it out there. Traumas less than that have affected me greater. Pazuzu is like anxiety. Like, what did I do when I was possessed? That's so awkward. What did I do? I don't want a foreign entity in my body. Yeah, that's fair enough. I see that, Jamie. That's fair. He would, yeah. Is that what they do for you? Okay, Dracula. I'm not quite aware of this version. I mean, I've seen the film, but I'm not the most familiar with this version. But I actually think I would be fine with Dracula. Turn into a vampire. It's not really a big deal to me. Is it a big deal to you guys to become a vampire? It's not really a big deal to me. Do you know what I mean? It's not really a big deal. In 2025, that's the least of our issues. You'd hate to live to get forever. Well, we can figure that out later. Guys, stop making it such a big deal. Okay? Vampires, it's fine. Pinhead, or I guess Hellraiser. I don't like what's going on with these nippies in that photo. It's very small, but I already have seen too much. I love Hellraiser, but I really don't think I would survive that. Ew. I don't know what I would do. What would you guys do if you used a puzzle box and then he came out? If I was playing Cues and Clues and then Hellraiser came out. I don't know. Am I pure enough that I would defeat him with my aura? Yeah, I could join him. You die from fear. Yeah, that's what I think. I feel like some people have escaped him, so I'm gonna give myself a C because I'm not too sure how I'd react. Just a generic werewolf. Would I survive? What? Wait, I did survive a dog attack. Remember I got attacked by a dog? If you've had the injection for that, you won't get rabies. You won't get it. Silver bullet. I don't know if I could shoot a gun. I mean, I could shoot a gun, but do I want to? Yeah, I got attacked by a dog. But I guess it wasn't a werewolf, to be fair. I don't know. I'm gonna put this one next to... I feel like you can recover. And it's not psychological, which I like. The psychological ones are what scares me. Okay, Freddy. Well, there you go. Would we recover from Freddy? I mean, actually, I do think he is beatable because there is strategy behind staying awake. Oh my God, reminding me I should take my medication. I could just take my medication was my... It keeps me awake. It keeps me alert. What a reminder. You literally can't stay awake forever. You'll eventually die. True. But what can we do? I feel like I could talk to Freddy. We could figure it out. I feel like we have a deeper understanding after our other little remaking video. I think that we could work with it. We could figure it out. Maybe. Do I look like a final girl? No, I look like the girl who dies first. Okay, the Blob. I think I could survive the Blob. I think it's just rolling around. People are literally like falling into it. The way it looks. I don't leave the house very often. I don't think I'd even be in the Blob's way. I don't think the Blob would come find me. I would have to find it and I'd have to stand directly in its way. Unless I'm at the theater where it like breaks out or like, you know, like that kind of thing. Okay, zombies. I actually think I'll be good against zombies too. Because zombies, again, if I'm at home, I do have a little plan, but it is scary. It depends what kind of zombies. Are these rage? The topic of zombies in this current climate where people are saying zombies are not the infected. There's different types of zombies. There's living dead, there's walking dead. Like there's different, some zombies walk in the freaking water. Some don't breathe. So yeah, sadness zombies. Exactly. I don't know, maybe I'll put this with Freddy. Because it is hard to live a full life. I can survive if there was an attack and then maybe some kind of rescue after the fact, but to go on forever is actually quite wild. I can survive the initial attack, but I just don't know after that what the deal is. This is a Little Shop of Horrors. I think Audrey and I would get along. I actually do really well with plants. I have a lot of plants in my house. I think I have a green thumb, so I think that's gonna be fine. Okay, Chucky. This little brat. To address the elephant in the room, we have the red hair thing going on. Chuck is your girl, so confusing. I have seen the original ending. I don't know with Chucky. Chucky's little menace. And yeah, I'm 5 foot, so it is a little bit of a menace. You and Chucky would be such shit stirrers. But I don't really like his sense of humor. I feel like he'd be annoying, but this isn't about annoying. This is about, okay, so he's after me. He'd probably get me, let's be real. How do you defeat Chucky? Take out his batteries? No, they already did that. They did that at the start. I'll give it an A. I probably should put the Dracula up higher. Okay, critters. I've seen critters, but I'm not that familiar with how they work, the mechanics behind them. They look kind of cute. Are they gonna kill me? They're gonna eat me? They look really cute. They look like little, like hamsters. They shoot quills like a porcupine. They look tiny. They look like little babies. They are demons. I do like an imp. You guys know I like a Rumpelstiltskin. They join faces and roll into a giant ball. They sound cute. I like them. Oh my god, not the critter Labubu. They kind of do look like Labubus. This is Evil Dead, right? Prob's not, actually. Prob's not a good one for me. I feel like that's a lot, being out in that cabin. There's not a lot of things there. Yeah, I don't think. Imagine being a critter ignored for years and people try and bring out Labubus. Terrifier, aka Art the Clown. I'm a woman, so instant death. He has no logic. There is no rhyme or reason to anything that happens in those films. Therefore, cutscene, all of a sudden I'm tied up. You can't survive. No one survives. So, not me, not I. This is... Oh, that's the Ghostbuster library woman. Okay, that is not what I was thinking. She's fine. She doesn't even kill anyone, does she? She just scares them. She just says, shh. And I do that all the time in the cinema. Killer clowns from outer space. They're so fucking cute. They are bumbling fools, but I think I'd be wrapped up in that cotton candy, and I don't think that they would put me in the next phase. I don't know. I feel like I could talk them down. Or join their crew, especially being aliens. I love them. Okay, the Thing. Probs would not survive. It would take over my body, and it would be freaky. I would be paranoid. I would turn on everyone. It would be horrific. Instant dead for me. This one is the John Carpenter one that They Live. I've only seen this a couple of times. It depends. So when people are taken over, do they live or do they, what's in the title, isn't it? They aren't taken over. They are aliens who appear human. Oh, okay. So I should be fine. I'll just live it. Yeah, okay, cool. No, I think I'll be fine with this one. If I can just live among them. I mean, we're doing that anyway right now, aren't we? Tremors? I can't tell what that is. It's a tremors worm. I don't know too much about the tremor worms. I wouldn't be in this situation, but I guess we have to say if we were in this situation. Oh, this is a cool little guide. I'm assuming anything that moves they get. I really don't remember tremors that well. They look terrifying though. Instant death? B. You're dying. Oh my god, you guys, make up your mind. You just gotta get to a roof. Okay, I'm giving myself a C then. Okay, Pennywise. Pretty gnarly for me, I would say. Pennywise is terrifying. And you guys are so freaky if you don't think. I don't think I'm gonna be crawling down any drains when any, like, clowns ask for my assistance. Okay, I'll give it C. Because it is beatable, but scary to me. Xenomorph. No, thank you. Instant death. We already know that. I've played the game. I know this. This is the... Which robot is this? Whose robot is this? Someone come get your robot. Who's the next robot? Chopping mall robot. Here we go. Chopping mall robot. How about I move out of the fucking lasers way and I'll be fine. Be so for real. Is it that scary? It's been a while since I've seen Chopping Mall, but is it that scary? It looks like it would do this. Pew, 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 pew. Pew, 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 pew. Pew, 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 pew. You know what I mean? Like, you would have time. Kujo. I could survive Kujo. Okay, so Kujo, I know I can survive because I have survived a dog attack. So that one, I can definitely survive a dog attack. And stay in a car for that long. I think I would thrive. Okay, the little goblins from Trolls 2. Those things are freaky as fuck. Again, I would see the warning signs. The issue in this film is that no one sees the warning signs, even though they're so abundantly clear. The dead grandpa is telling them no, and they still drive into that place. Maybe like give it an A? I feel like, actually, does this not look very similar? Different font, these two. I mean, everyone in that movie is an idiot, a bumbling fool. So it's really hard to see how a normal person, not that I'm the average, a little bit below it. Okay, Jack Frost definitely could survive. Like, there are so many things. He's a absolute freak though, so I would very much enjoy ending him. I run hot anyway. I always have heaters on me as well. I love a flame. I love a fire. There's so many things. Hey sis. Okay, a ghoul. That's what they are, ghoulies. Is this what this is? A ghoulie in the toilet? Just flush. It's okay to be opinionated. What? Timu Gremlins. Yeah, I think that I just flush them. You have to summon them. Okay. And then I flush them. Okay, Predator. I don't really know much about this fella, but I assume that he's like, the whole point is he's like a massive, he will, yeah, I assume. Blade. That's his name, right? Blade from Puppet master. I love a puppet master, and they are scary, but they run around. They're so tiny and they run around, and I honestly don't know why someone doesn't like tie them up and put them in a closet somewhere. I think I could survive. Megan, Threegan, it depends if she's on my side. If she's against me, I don't know. I think I could befriend her. Or just tell her, don't worry, I'll leave the kid alone. I wouldn't be near a child like that anyway. Do you know what I mean? Like, I don't think there would be a necessary thing where I'm mean to a child. I don't think I'd be necessarily mean. So I don't know. Megan's a hard one, but I think I'd be friends with her. Maximum overdrive. This is just a car, right? Or is it a car or a, like, am I surviving this car? All machines come to life. What happens if I just sit inside the car? I mean, this movie is really dumb. That's the whole point, right? He was like poked out when he did it. I just get off the road. I think that would be pretty simple. Who's this guy? Now I'm on some kind of Yeti? I don't know a lot of these. Okay, this is Purge. That is Insidious. Okay, we got the rest. I'm not too sure about which one this one is either. Ernest? Is that really Ernest? Oh shit, you're right. Okay. I mean, he is terrifying. He is quite terrifying. Killer Bigfoot. Wait, poll, scary movie characters that never killed. So that means he never killed anyone. Did he actually kill anyone? He turned them into wood figures. Oh, I'm not really gonna fuck with the environment, so he shouldn't be mad about that. What do we think? Maybe here? I'm not too sure what I'm coming up against. That's why. Who is this? That's the guy in the priest from Poltergeist 2. Wow. I don't know if I've seen Poltergeist 2. Actually, to be completely honest. His face does look familiar though. I would never have picked it was from that. He's quite scary. What does he do? Tall man, little bro. So maybe, I don't know what I'm coming up against. So maybe here. Is that fair? Sings creepy hymns. Is that it? Is he killing people? Is it religious? Oh, you know how I like that. I actually might join his cult. He might turn me into the villain. Okay. I'm down. Okay, this must be Purge. This might be all the Purges. I haven't seen that many Purges, I assume, because that's the first Purge mask. Would I survive the Purge? I think so. I'm gonna put it in an A. I would stay indoors. I would not participate. Not participate. Insidious, red demon, lipstick demon, whatever you want to call him. Okay, so I guess for this, I would have to be in a coma? Like, what's he want from me? Like, why would he be targeting me, girl? I don't know. I guess I would put it maybe here, because I feel like he is terrifying, and once he gets you, like, if you're in a coma, like, what are you meant to do? I would probably give up, let's just say that. So it's really not up to me to save myself from him. Okay, this is Sam, right? Is his name Sam? Trick or treat? How does he kill you? With a candy? I know he has the candy. I know that he's like an icon, but he's not that memorable to me as like a threat. He's just more of like an ominous presence. Does he kill a lot of people? Have a tattoo for that movie. Yeah, that's the thing. I feel like he's an icon, but I don't think that he's like, do you know what I mean? Yeah, I don't think he's threatening at all. So maybe here? I'm actually surprised how many I've said that I will defeat. Okay, Samara. Girl, she is terrifying. I actually think she might be the scariest out of all these so far for me. I actually think she'll get me. Yeah, I don't like it. I don't like my chances. Watching a random videotape in the woods would do. Answering the phone would do. Well, maybe it wouldn't do, but she would get me. I'd be terrified of her. Jeepers Creepers, where'd you get those peepers? He's pretty big. And I think that, I don't know, I think it'd be easy for him to just pick me up and carry me back to his lair. Ugh. I'm gonna say that I probably won't survive Jeepers either, to be completely for real. I just don't know how I'd even escape. This is Gremlins. I think these things are so cute. I actually think, again, I could befriend it. I might be in denial about that, but I actually think I could figure that one out. They're so cute. I would feed them. You guys see what I'm like with animals. I treat them better than humans. So it wouldn't be hard. I think they're so cute. And I've seen like the ones that wear like lipstick and stuff. Like we could do a whole tutorial. They would love my face mask. I'd show them some Korean skincare. I'd love it. I think we'd be fine. Yeah, I actually think, yeah, again, the labubu of it all. Okay, Jaws. Would I survive a shark attack? Well, I wouldn't. I mean, can humans survive a shark attack? Probably no. If I'm on the boat and there's a shark there, I'm not surviving. In New Zealand, I went and swam with the sharks, and they give you this whole walkthrough, and it's like nurse sharks or something. I don't remember what shark it is. I need to remember. Something that is not that threatening. But they tell you when you get down in there, just don't react. Just swim like normal. I'm a strong swimmer. In Australia, you learn to swim pretty young. I'm a very strong swimmer. I'm very confident in swimming. So we get down there. I put my face down into the water and I see the shark right there and I went, ah! I scream. I don't think I would survive, because if I did that in a controlled environment, girly pops, you can't help yourself. I did survive that, but I don't think I would survive. I don't think so. Okay, so this is the tall man. You guys are talking about the tall man. Tall men are annoying at concerts. That's why I can't do standing at concerts. Otherwise, I'm looking at the back of someone's head. I haven't watched Phantasm in a really long time. I really need to get back into it. Is he annoying? That's where it all lies for me. Is he annoying? Does he talk too much? He only has like 6 lines. Oh, okay, he doesn't talk that much. That's good. He's basically the Grim Reaper. So he's here to take me. How tall is the tall man? That is a very good question. How long is a piece of string? Let's put him in C. I mean, he's in good company here, surely. He can't be worse than Hellraiser. Okay, and the leprechaun. I feel like I could fool him. Tell him there's a pot of gold. I could drink a Guinness with him for sure, though. Might fool him into thinking I'm a leprechaun too, though. Look of the Irish. They are really creepy, though. But I think that that's the same thing as Chucky. Do you know what I mean? How do we do, guys? What do you think? Any changes? We made it work, guys. Will we be surviving? We won't be thriving, I fear. But we will survive this. The blob is overkill. I just don't think I'd be in the blob's way. Even if I was there, I would just move out of the way. Looks good. If you guys want to be part of these conversations, come over to Twitch. We stream 3 times a week. And I'm going to hang out with my friends now.